Theresa Caputo aka the Long Island Medium, coming to Louisville Palace this month. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Mina. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. The woman known as the Long Island Medium, because of her claim to be able to communicate with spirits, is visiting Louisville in a couple of weeks. Caputo, known worldwide as the Long Island Medium and star of the new Lifetime series Raising Spirits, has millions of fans who look to her to communicate with loved ones that have passed on. During her readings of random audience members, the best-selling author delivers healing and reassuring messages that their deceased loved ones are still with them, just in a different way. The VTRB interviewed Caputo on October 4 in a video call ahead of the show. We asked Caputo if she had the ability to read living people, as well as people who have died. "I always say that I use my gift for helping people move forward with their life after the loss of a loved one," she said. "And I struggled with that for many years. I can't tell you how it works. It just starts to happen. I wish it was something really cool, but I just sense and feel things that mean absolutely nothing to me, but are life-changing to the person that I'm speaking to." Caputo said she has had her unusual abilities since she was a young child. "So I've been seeing spirits since I'm 4, so for me it's normal to see someone standing at the foot of my bed at night, to hear someone speak to me in a room when there was no one else in the room but myself. And growing up, I would always say, I don't feel right, I feel different than everyone else. It wasn't until later, in my 20s, that I discovered that not only that I had the ability, which I believe we all have that ability to connect with our own departed loved ones. I just have the ability to sense everyone's loved ones." Caputo will attempt to use those abilities to bring closure and healing to her audience in Louisville on October 26, as she walks among the crowd, picking up on messages being sent to her from spirits of random audience members as she senses them. "So what happens is I come out on the stage. I give a little quick speech on how I read and communicate with the souls of the departed. And once I start sensing and feeling things, I allow the souls to guide me around the space. I have cameras that follow me around and a big screen set up, so no matter where I am in the theater or you're seated, you'll be able to see these messages being delivered up close and personal." On her TV show, Caputo also sometimes senses messages from the loved ones of random people during her day-to-day activities and stops what she's doing to relay those messages. "What I do is so much not about believing in mediums," Caputo said. "I want people to believe in themselves. I want them to know that they still have their connection with their departed loved ones, that the things that they sense and feel are real, that it's not their imagination, and there truly is an afterlife." Caputo admits that not everyone wants to communicate with people who have passed on, and she realizes that a lot of people don't believe, and she's not interested in trying to convince them. "Listen, that's not my job to convince anyone. I will never try to prove or defend my gift," she said. "Trust me, I am the first one to say, how can someone communicate with someone that has died? But in the same breath, how could I sense and feel things that there's no way I would know about and say to a perfect stranger?"